Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the Airport Service Quality Regulation Department. Due to the social distance, we have a short online training today. So let me share my screen. Recently, our department received some passengers' complaint because we have several new staffs and the complaints. I will emphasize the service quality standard again today and will analyze the complaint case. So we have 3 contents today in today's training. First is service quality standard. Second is case analysis. And in the end, we will have a case study. Please join it because it is a kind of quiz. Okay, let's start. In the service quality based requirement, we will have 5 parts. The first is appearance and manners. Second is service language. Third is service attitude. Fourth is special passengers and passenger service, and the last is skills. The last 2 things, special passenger service and skills, we have a further training today. Is not today's emphasis. So the first is appearance and manners. As we know, we have uniform, so we require every staff have worn their uniform during work time, and also we require the uniform needs keeping clean and tidy. Every staff need to have their ID card. ID card needs worn on the chest to show passenger your name and your position. And also when we ask that everyone should wearing black laser shoes, and I hope everyone do not wear decorate jewelry. Just if you want to wear jewelries, please just wear rings and earrings or necklace, not very erected. And also, I want to make sure that your face and neck and ear or hands are clean. And I hope that female staff with a light makeup. Because we are service staff, so I think we shouldn't have long nails. So please make sure your hands is clean and no long nails. Thank you. And also, during the work time, please using polite languages like ladies and gentlemen and sir, madam, to call the passengers. If you know the passengers' names, please call them Mr. For example, Mr. Johnson, Miss Mary, like this. Use their name as more politely. Also, when you require passenger provide some documents or provide their identifiant, please use the gentle tone, like please show your ticket, or would you mind to show your tickets to us, or like this. This is a service language part. It's very easy. And next is a service attitude. Yes, we are serving in the airport. We need polite and considerable to our passengers. When you service your passenger, please keep your eyes on the passenger and smile, and keep your body facing the passengers and focus on your service. And when passenger have a question, please handle passengers' questions and comments in a serious and efficient ways. And the airport, our department require every staff implement the first question responsibility system. It means the passengers ask you a question, you need answer his question, or you need to find someone can help he can answer his questions. Answer the question must accurately, patiently, and always respond to the question. If you don't know the answer of the question, you can find someone to help him, like this. And next one is special passenger service and the business skill. This part we will have a further. We will have a further training today. Is not today. Today we will I will talk the detail about this. The first thing, but I will say the special passenger is you need to provide a corresponding special service for important passengers and old, weak, sick, disabled, and pregnant passenger. You need those people need a special service, and also you need according the environment and objects provide a special service. This part we will training in the special passenger service. This is another part, not today's. And other things is business skill. The staff should undergo on-the-job training and obtain the qualifications before taking the job. This is your department responsibility. It's not my department, but your department will provide your position training. This is our first content is service quality standard. Next, we will learning the recently complaint case. In the April 9th, Mr. M, we call him Mr. M, called and reported that the baggage was damaged and demand a compensation. The baggage tag number was CZ461459. The passengers state that there has a staff at the airport to coordinate, and airport pay $50 to passengers. But the passenger left because of some personal reason, and the passenger did not agree to the $50 compensation, so the passenger did not confirm the payment, and the passenger called to us and complained. In this case, we show that the passengers did confirm the payment and he left, and our staff didn't make sure the passenger received our compensation, and didn't make sure that our passenger agree with the compensation. So our department investigated this case. The result is the passengers' luggage is actually damaged, and after a negotiation between the two parts, is the airport and the passenger, the airport will compensate $50 to the passenger, And the passenger actually, he has signed and confirmed and received the payment at the afternoon of the April 9th through the PayPal, but he also complained to us. So I have work tips here is for baggage compensation methods like this case. Passengers should be asked. The staff should ask the passenger to sign and confirm at the time of the claim settlement. When the description of the passenger complaint is inconsistent with the fact, the proof can be provided immediately, because you can show you sign a document to agree this settlement, and it will avoid this complaint. So this is our recently real case, and in the end, I will to show you guys another case. It is a case study. We will have a little quiz, and we maybe discuss with it. The passenger from business class, Mr. L, took the flight CZ6285 on the February 25th and applied for a wheelchair service at the China Southern Airlines Special Passenger Service counter at A airport. Mr. L filled out the application form also. And Mr. L will also told to apply for wheelchair for arrival at the B airport. After the passenger arrived in B airport, they were not prepared for wheelchairs. The staff in B airport responded that they had not received the notice, which caused the passenger to wait for a long time and at the B airport and very dissatisfied. So here we need to discuss 3 questions. First is, what is the problems? And second is, how to deal with when the passenger feels dissatisfied. And third is, what should we do in the future? Okay, we can discuss it, and if you want to say something, you just put your hands up. Okay, we just have a short training today, just to emphasize the importance of the service quality. Thank you. Goodbye.